What is up, everybody? How y'all doing? So I got a weird one for you today. So I was inspired by AlphaRad's video of doing drawings. I'm like, you know what? That's a interesting idea. I want to try it again as well. Mainly because I have no artistic ability whatsoever. And I decided, you know what? Who's a better way to test out my artist chops than my own friends? And of course I did get permission from them, most of them. And I am going to be drawing their little persona people, their little personas, their icons, all that stuff. Hopefully you won't even know the difference. So let's get right down to business. Alright, so the first one I'm going to be drawing is Seajax. Kind of like the chiseled cheek type thing going. Just to let y'all know as well, I am using a mouse for this. I do not have a draw pad thing. And you know what? That is definitely a chin. You can't say that's not a chin. Oh god, this was a mistake. You know, we're channeling our inner Bob Ross here. There are no mistakes, they're just happy little accidents. The happy little accident here is the fact that my friends decided to be friends with me. You won't see this. It looks freaking like South America almost. Inner ear action stuff right there, alright. Alright, now let's work on those eyes. I think, you know, they say the eyes are the gateway to the soul. Oh, bad boy. There we go. I guess that works. Let's roll with it. Oh, that's a pretty shade of blue. Seajax, I know I am butchering your dude here, but I'm giving him some beautiful baby blues. You don't even realize, my dude, how beautiful that is. I mean, look at that. That is some beautiful, beautiful eyes. And then we're gonna give him a sly little smile. What am I doing? All right, let's give him his I guess. You know, I always thought hair would be a little easy. The hair is under the ear, so this is fine. I'm saying this is fine. I mean, look at it. It is. It kind of looks like Seajax. Kind of, if you kind of close your eyes and never open them back up. And now finally, we need to get him some skin. His skin color. Ta-da! We got Seajax. Oh, wait. No, we do not. We need to give him some eyebrows. Seajax is probably watching this and he's like, what are you doing to my guy? There we go. It is Seajax. Perfect. There we go. I think we have ourselves a... I'm not going to say this is the best thing ever. I'm not going to lie to myself. Honestly, I mean, you can tell it's Seajax. Kind of. All right, next person. All right, so after we got done with Seajax, the next one should be Nomad. And the big problem with the Nomad's one is I do not have the character reference sheets. However, he has a nice little hat, so there is no hair for me to draw. He has a nice little, kind of like a rice hat type thing, you know? So that's what we're going to be rolling with. You know, connect those lines. There we go. And you know what? This is a basic idea of a human face. Eyes like that again. Go around like that. This looks like an evil ghost. But Nomad is like this like kind of looks like he's angry that you ate the last slice of pizza without asking. It's not like he's especially like looking forward to it or anything like that. It wasn't like he was going to have it. He was just more angry by the fact that you ate it without asking everyone else, which if you're not asking people like, hey, yo, this is the last slice of pizza, does anyone want it? You should always ask. Oh, I forgot, I have the tools. I gotta use my toolkit. Bloop, bloop. And then we keep on going. Not that bad. He has like a scarf thing going on here, so let's work with that. So all things considered, I think you came out better than CJax. And you know what? That is not bad at all. Honestly, I mean, it's jagged. I mean, I wouldn't want to pay money for this. Like, if I commission this, I'll be like, are you serious? But if I was to, like, present it to someone, they'll be like, you know what? I see what you're kind of doing here. For the purpose of this works. I'm okay with this. And you know what? I think this is how it should be. All right, let's move on to the next person. All right, so the next one on the chopping block is Hack. And he's pretty much responsible for most of our like profile pictures. So I really got to make sure this one comes out good. So let's go ahead. I mean, I've always liked Hack's little character's design. And you know what? That actually kind of works. That kind of works. Okay. I am talking to myself really rapidly, which if you really think about it, this is what these videos pretty much are. I think this kind of gets the essence. Also, Hack was the one that was super into the idea of this. Like, he's like, oh, hope you have a lot of fun. This is awesome. Have fun with Hack. I'm like, oh God, he doesn't know how bad I am. There we go. Hey, that actually looks pretty okay. You know what? I'm slowly getting better and better at this, right? Like that, and they kind of go up to the bridge, which makes me realize that Hack has no nose. So how does Hack smell? It's gonna go down like that, and then a spike right here, a spike right there, a little bit of spike like that. Just realized it kind of looks like Johnny Test / like if I was to like color this in whatever way I want to, it kind of looks like oh crap, what's the name of that guy? Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dines guy. Guy Fieri. It kind of looks like the spikes of Guy Fieri. A little bit. Hack is Guy Fieri confirmed, everyone. So that's like the hood of his jacket. I don't know, and I'm kind of confused, honestly. I don't know what I'm doing here. So there's gonna be the little hoodie straps. We're going to fill this portion in. Bloop, bloop. Hey, it's Hack! You kind of can tell if you kind of squint hard enough. Let's find like kind of like an off-white type thing going. You know what? This might be a good shade. You know what? That's actually kind of an okay shade. Here is the final Hack. All right, let's move on. The next quote-unquote victim is Fran Does Games. And you can see it right here. He is a TF2 YouTuber. He does some really good animations as well. You should definitely check him out. His is The Soldier, I believe that's the name of it. And we're gonna go the same form with Hack. We're going to create the helmet first. Oh, and also it kind of holds up some cigarettes, which Fran, you really should stop smoking, my dude. It's like a box of raisins almost, but the raisins can kill you in 50 plus years. That looks like it's a juice box. This is what this is. This is juice. It's not cigarette. Now it is the full face, so it's mainly beard and mustache like that. There we go. And we're gonna give him a big old goofy grin. He got a big old grin on his face. The soul patch kind of detaches from the chin, which really kind of weirds me out. So I'm going to not have that. I'm sorry. There we go. And that's basically it. We just need a color, but I feel just odd with it having no eyes. So I'm gonna do a little bit of you know what, actually? That works pretty well. Now let's get some brown in here. Let's create that mustache color, that glorious beard. I have to say, that is a beautiful beard. There we go. That is a beautiful beard. 21, only son, but he served us well. There we go, and then bucket time. Boom. And we're gonna revert this back to black. I saw a, oh god, top little ace card. There we go, the ace of spades. Honestly, this is, I mean, it looks like it's drawn in MS Paint. Let's just get that out of the way first. But you know what? Out of grand scheme of things, this isn't that bad. Congratulations, friend. You might be the best one yet. All right, up next is Lady Chan, which, well, she is a artist, not artist, friend, voice actor. I almost called it voice artist, which I guess technically is also correct. That could work as a title. So her character is a little bit more on like the C-Jax level of just kind of difficulty. So we're gonna start with the little kind of bang that she got going on here. Whoop. All right, that's the bang, which, you know what, doesn't look half bad. And then just kind of goes into the bang where it kind of hides out for the rest of it. This is all hair. So let's take care of the eyeballs, nose, and mouth, just so a little easier for me to see what's going on here. That's way too big. That's just like some anime, like anime eyes, but you put a zoom on them. Some kind of like Snapchat filter or something. All right, that kind of works. That kind of works as eyeballs. We kind of have like a mascara effect kind of thing going like that there. And not bad. Big thing is the bang kind of covers one of the eyes. So what we'll do to fix this grievous mistake, that how dare I have messed up such a easy, unmistakable thing. We just do that. There we go. Okay, so this was where the hair kind of goes like that. So we're going to keep the hair a-moving. And it kind of goes around like this. Inward, and then we let go. So that if we have any other mistake, we don't have to redo that. And there we go. Oh, and then teeth. We got kind of have these teeth. It's kind of interesting seeing how like the various different artists that do these, how they kind of do it, you know? This is really cool. It gives me like a new perspective on art, you know? And it should be like, this should be like a big, like, hey, this is why artists should get, why you should pay artists. If I lost my mouse for a second, but that's okay. And then it's kind of hazel for the eyes. Why must they do this to me? Oh wait, no, we can actually make a kind of hazel color right there. That looks a little better. There we go. Okay. And then, oh, I forgot the little kind of icelet. I guess that's the name for it. I have a feeling icelet's not the best word for that, like a pupil maybe. Okay, finally, kind of like a dark purple for the top stripe of her shirt right there. Boom and boom. Just mess with the X-Acto tool right there and get the exact color shirt. There we go. And I think this one's a success. Dare I say, this is not that bad. You kind of see it's better than C-Jax. Lady Chan has the honor to being better than C-Jax. And I think that's a win in her book. All right, next one on the block is Star. So Stars is basically kind of like the others that I've done. It goes like this, back down to here. So it's another one kind of like C-Jax, where it's kind of hair is kind of all over the place. Saggy, kind of droopy eyes. Kind of makes him look like he's like always tired. Why are you always tired, Star? Answer me this. So this actually connects to the nose, it seems. And a little bit of distance right here. And then the next eyeball is right there. Then kind of like that. Kind of a weird looking rectangle. And kind of like that. Okay, this is working. A little weird. So he kind of got like a slide, like he has a prank that he wants to do to you. And he's just patiently waiting. It's the best way I could probably describe the smile. Okay, and then it kind of flattens out on the top. You know, it doesn't do none of that fancy spancy stuff. It kind of spikes behind the ear just slightly. And kind of goes behind the head like that. Holy crap, that actually kind of what I want it to look like. What the hell? Like that, and then kind of goes right in there. That's kind of what we're looking for. Let's get rid of the rough outline of the head shape so the hair has the freedom it needs to kind of exist on the rest of the head. This looks appropriate. That's about what we're looking for here. Okay, now with the eyeballs are kind of making me a little nervous, so let's change those up. First off, let's connect the eyeball right here because I noticed this is actually connected. I'm going to take a little bit artistic liberty there. Right there. Okay, that works. Oh, we kind of get the nose. Let's make the nose just a little bit more noticeable. Or noseable. God, that was a bad pun. If y'all still watching, that's your cue just to leave at that moment right there. That pun, that was a bad one. I think this is the skin tone we're looking for. And right there. All right, that's what I'm looking for. All right, perfect. We got Star done. Now it's just two more. All right, so this one is Jetboy's, which he's a little different. He has his icon basically as the character Makoto from Persona 5, which is a game I've heard highly of, but RPGs just aren't really my thing, so I'm kind of afraid to play it, you know, so... I don't know. It's not like I'm afraid of it. Like, oh God, I tremble every time I play a RPG. It's more about more along the lines of I don't know if it's worth trying to get into. You know, if that makes sense. Her design, her head, like her face and stuff like that, just seem a little difficult to approach. It just doesn't have like the same user friendliness to it, I feel. So she does some wacky crap with her hair because she's like messing with it. I just realized this looks like a thumbs up right here. All right, let's get the finer details of her face down before we kind of mess a little bit more with her hair. And we got like a front-facing nose, so we're gonna go like this. I'm just gonna take the lazy way out, kind of give like a generic nose like that. I think that could be fine. That could be passable. And then let's give her ruby eyes, which are really just kind of, that's the kind of stunning part of it. This kind of gives her like a alien vibe. That's actually really kind of cool. Yeah, this looks better. And then finally, we're not going to zoom in. We're not going to do that. Don't go too crazy now. Okay. Now let's work with the hair a little bit. So it's like a nice kind of brown color, so it's a darker kind of like a chestnut, so something along those lines. Yes, that is the hairstyle that I'm looking for. I guess skin tone, but yeah, I don't... Like, I feel as if this is one I'm feeling like it kind of is missing something. Well, that kind of is a skin color. She's way more pale. That just looks like a Frisk color. She's a little bit more pale. There we go. You know what? This isn't that bad. I mean, I wish I could do more with like the hair. I don't know. I feel as if this is the one I feel like this is kind of just missing something, and I just don't know what. This is, I guess this is good. We'll call it here. All right, so Jetboy's wasn't as tough as I was expecting it, but this one is going to be rough. This is DMadHacks, and this is the character. DMad has had this as a profile picture for, God, I think he said since 2012, so 8 years? Or, I don't know, just as long as he's had a profile on Discord. Like, it's been his Discord icon forever. We're doing Robbie Rotten. Oh, this is tough. Okay, so we're going to be doing things a little different. We're going to be working bottom to up this time around. So we're going to be doing down like this, and we're going to connect like that. His ear is going to be right here. This is the final boss. This is the final boss. All of my training has come down to this. That is a ugly ear, but you know what? Okay, for context, this is the right hand, like the left hand side of the neck. Up like this. And then we're gonna go all the way up. This is the forehead. So downward a little bit. This is the hairline. And like that. All right. So now, connect the ear. This is the top of the head. All right. You know what? It's rough. It is extremely rough. And then we're going to also put it all black like that. Okay, that actually helps a lot with me visualizing the space. He kind of looks like one of the captains from Star Trek. I don't really watch Star Trek, but that's what it kind of looks like. And then big old eyebrows. Like, holy crap, those are cool eyebrows. He's ready to throw a net. I have to say that. He is definitely ready to throw this net that he just found. Or he wants us to look at this net that he just found. Okay, let's give him some eyes. So it's kind of like a blue, but it's kind of like a grayish blue. Not more kind of like that. Yeah, that works. All right, so let's give it's a little bit of kind of more like a white, but I want to give it a little accent to the hair because it's kind of shiny. So, and now for the piece of resistance, we got to give him his skin color, which is he's more kind of like he's really kind of tan. Like for a guy that doesn't really do much, he's like the lazy one. He is pretty tan. I think this might be it. I think we are done with the self-imposed challenge. All right, let's have a Curse Robbie Rotten stare into your soul as we do this. Once again, let me do the final touches on this, but thank you all so very much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. This is definitely not a normal type video for me. If you're like brand new to the channel, this isn't something I normally do. This is just kind of like a one-off thing. Like I said, shout out to Alpha Rad for coming up with the concept first. I'm the one that kind of just ran within my own way of it. But anyway, thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. It really helps long scheme of things. If you want more of these type of things, let me know. But as always, I will see you next time. Peace.